Here we are then, on the verge of the sixth race of the championship, round a third of the way through the season. It's a good time to assess the progress of the British rookies. Firman at Jordan, Justin Wilson at Minardi. This from Louise Goodman.
Qualifying indiscretions aside, things have been on the up for the British hopefuls. The Spanish race marked a turning point for both. First finish for Justin Wilson and first point for Ralph Firman.
I think I've had an excellent season so far, and hopefully it's only going to get better. I mean, started off the first few not getting a result, not finishing, which is unfortunate, but obviously looking back, we had suspension failures at the first and third races, but finished in Malaysia and then got a point last weekend, which is absolutely tremendous.
How would you sum up the season so far?
Obviously a slow start, not getting any results, but very pleased with the progress we've made in each race, and the last race it was good to get to the finish. It's a big weight off my shoulders to get that result, so I'm quite relieved. I was beginning to think it was never going to happen.
Every weekend I just know I've improved, and I think it showed in the qualifying results in Barcelona. It's the first circuit we came back to that I knew, and which obviously helped. From the first lap onwards you could get more of a feeling for the setup, and the whole weekend went smoothly. We didn't have one trouble all weekend. One
of your strongest points, I think, has to be your starts. I mean, you seem to be making up about 10 places on the grid on average at every race.
Yeah, I don't know what happens, but I think I'm quite fortunate. We've had a few incidents at the start and I've got through cleanly and not been held up. I don't know if that's because I've got less to lose than some of the other cars that are going much quicker. I just do what I normally do, push hard, and seem to come out ahead, so I'm as bemused as everyone else.
Every time I step in the car I know I'm getting quicker and learning a lot more about it, and it takes time for the team to know what I want to have on the setup of the car, and it's obviously taken me a bit of time to get used to driving a Formula 1 car. I mean, it's such a lovely team, and they've given me all the encouragement and support that I've needed, and they continue to still now, and it's working out really well.
Minardi's a great team, and I enjoy my time here, but they know as well as I do that drivers come here to learn and hopefully move on. You know, if Minardi can move on and move further up the grid, then it'd be great to stay here, but I want to progress and get to a point where I'm, you know, in 2 or 3 years' time in a position to challenge for wins. You know, that's why I do this. I want to be competitive and to be up there with the best of them.
They're both still learning the craft though, aren't they, Tony?